Alright, Rich Waters. We are bleeding the brakes on my Bronco today. I'm having some brake issues. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And we're going to be doing it from the RABS valve. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck is an RABS valve? Well, it happens to be on anything that has the rear ABS on the Fords in the 90s. I think it was after, I know the F-250s got them in like 87 or 86. Because I have it on my 88 F-250, but then the smaller F-150s Broncos got it on like 92. So you're gonna need a 1 1/4 socket. I just use my biggest socket wrench, my 1/2 inch. Seems to work. And so you're gonna take that, and there's a spring inside here, and it won't bleed unless you pop that spring out. So I'm gonna show you how to pop the spring out and get it bled. I don't think there's a video on this yet. If there is, then awesome. But I know when I was looking to do it, I couldn't find any videos anywhere. So you just want to slip this bad boy on there. Of course, your brake line's going to be in the way. If you have the metal brake line, the flexible one, just go ahead and try and bend it out of the way. And then you slip this bad boy on there. Just lay it flat. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Get it on there. And then we're just gonna go. Oh, doozy. I'm gonna try and break this. I'm gonna break it, and then I'll come back to recording because I think this might be a two-handed effort. Let me try it one more time, one-handed. Get some leverage. Yep, two-handed. So I'm gonna get a glove on and try this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got it broken loose. I must have had a can of stupid juice today because I was tightening it like an idiot. But once you get it to where it's broken loose, you're just going to want to hand untie it because there's a spring. You hear that? And you're just going to want to slowly do it until that spring comes out. It's not going to shoot out on you. It's just a spring right there. There it is. And you take that out. And you got the cap and the spring. Here's what the cap looks like. That's what the spring looks like. So both of those are all good. So now we can bleed it. And it should bleed. So I'm going to go up and show you how to bleed it by yourself in one of these bad boys. So give me a sec and we'll go right up there. Alright, now here's the fun part. Disable the brake and everything like that. You want to push it in all the way. I'm using the breaker bar. That's how it's going to look. And then, I know this is a little unorthodox, but I'm using a 7/16, and then I'm using 16. So, you can just loosen it up, air should come out. There we go. Got some coming out. Once that came out, you can't really see. There we go. It had some squirt out. Once we had it squirt out, we're gonna tighten them up again. Check your brake fluid. You want to make sure that your brake fluid's all good. And then we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna disengage it. And I'm actually gonna keep closing my door, so you're just gonna keep repeating that process. Let it come out. You're gonna come back, push the brake in until it feels taut. And you come back over here. That builds up the pressure. come break that loose, you'll see some squirting out. That's exactly what you want. Had some squirtage. I'm going to tighten it back up. Sometimes you can just do one. You can do both. Just keep repeating this process till you feel like your brake steadily climbs up, becomes more stiff. Instantly my brake is a lot stiffer. So I'm going to push it back down. And you can leave the spring out if you want, but it removes the RABS. So that could be an issue later on down the road. So always put it back in. There we go, squirt. Can't really see what I'm doing past my intake. So I'll show you one more time. And I'm gonna just continue this process until I get it stiff, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's stiff. So push the brake, comes up. Instantly my brake is a heck of a lot stiffer. You can pump it. Here, you're gonna just push it right back down. Oh man, I almost can't do it. I might have to move my seat back. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta move the seat back because your brake is getting so stiff. You're not able to put the breaker bar there. So got the breaker bar back down. And coming over. Loosening that up. You want to see some squirting. Or if you don't see squirting, that means they're bled fully. So just go a little more. Oh, that's good. Tighten it up. You're gonna just keep repeating that process until your brakes are bled, and then you're going to want to turn it on and check it after that, because that's another thing. You want to bleed it as much as you can while it's off, then turn it on and bleed it again. Build up the pressure, slam it to the floor. Come over, loosen it up. You'll hear air come out most of the time. It looks like I just had a little air trapped in there. So, alright, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. So that was pretty much the process to get your brakes all set up and fixed if you have the RABS in a Ford. So go ahead and like and subscribe, like my other videos, go ahead and check them out. Other than that, thanks for watching Rich Waters. Now we're going to go change the oil in the Honda Fit.